How you doing? This is my Neato. Can't remember. This is an XV something. I don't remember which exact model it is. This procedure is the same for pretty much any Neato of this generation. I need to replace the batteries on it. It's a pretty straightforward procedure, but I know so many people, their first reaction when they need to do something is they check YouTube how to do it, so might as well be the video that shows you how to do it. First thing you normally want to do is you go to your Neato, hit the menu button. Yeah, you probably can't see this. Okay, you can. Go down to support. Select that. This is just as a precaution. Click the shutdown, or select shutdown, and your Neato will turn all the way off. Next thing you need to do is turn your Neato upside down. Your batteries are, there's two batteries to the Neato. Right here's my replacement batteries. And they go in these compartments here. One here, one here. There's two Phillips head screws that hold on the compartments. I'm going to take those off. Okay, once I flipped this over, I took a look at the label. This is actually the XV14 model, which I think I got from Costco. But anyways, you'll see the two batteries. Before you disconnect the batteries, you want to just make a mental note of how they're oriented in the battery compartment. So you can put the new ones in the same way. There's just one connector that's used for each battery. I actually had better luck pulling this out first before disconnecting that. So let's do the same thing over here. Pull the battery out. And then just firmly but gently pull that plug out. Did you pay attention to how that was sitting? Okay, let me get my new batteries out. Basically, the way you can tell if you have these in right is if you have them in wrong, it's going to sit too high in the battery compartment. When you have it the right way, it's going to drop down in there. Once you have them back in there, you reconnect your connectors. They're keyed, so they'll only go in one way. It's hard to do when you're holding a camera at the same time. Okay, one. Okay, you can hear it clicking on there. Just take a little bit of finagling. And then once you get them in there, you just want to make sure you tuck this wire down out of harm's way, in a similar way to how it was before. And then you put your battery covers back on, which I'm going to do now. Okay, I got both my covers back on. I'm going to flip it back over. What you do then is you go back into your menu system, go down to support, select it, scroll down where it says new battery, select that. Thank you. That's so the robot knows it has a new battery. I don't know if it changes its charging pattern with a new battery, but you need to do that once you put a new one in. One other thing you're going to want to do, especially if you do scheduling with your Neato, is you're going to need to reset your clock after this happens, after you change your battery, because you're not going to have a correct time anymore. If you don't know how to do that, you go into your menu, click set clock, 12 or 24 hour, pick your day, pick your time. I'm just hitting enter to flip between these screens, and you're using the arrows on the left or on the right hand side to change the clock. Oh, darn it. I thought I could flip over to the AM side. Okay, so if I go back, if I keep going here, it'll go to PM. I forgot about that. Okay, so that's correct. Enter, enter, save it. Okay, clock is set. So don't forget to do that if you do scheduling. So that's it. Hopefully my Neato is back to doing 1 hour plus run times. It was down to about 10 minutes with these old batteries. So, and they were probably maybe between 12 and 15 months old, something like that. So it was time. But that's how you replace the batteries on your Neato, any Neato, first generation. Hope you found this helpful. Duffman out.